go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Japan. Let's go, Japan. Let's go, Japan. This is what happens, man. How is it that the guys like me who are sitting on the armchairs can tell what's already going to happen in the future? How is it that I know how to run PlayStation better than Jim Ryan? How is that possible? How am I able to run PlayStation better than Herman Holtz? How am I better to run PlayStation better than Neil Druckmann? You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you turn your back. You start turning your back on the people that love you. This is what happens, yo. Go watch Scarface. Scarface, he had his best friend, his homie, since the beginning when he got here to the States. Him and his boy, they did everything together. They ate together. They messed with girls together. They clubbed together. They killed together. They did everything together. But Scarface allowed his jealousy of his friend and his sister to get rid of his right-hand man. And thus, at the end, Scarface was shot in the back. Why? Because he didn't have his right-hand man. If he had his right-hand man, he would have protected him from getting shot in the back. The same thing applies when it pertains to PlayStation. You got rid of the Japan studios. You got rid of the fans, the loyal fans that have been with you since day one, 1994. And now, when the competition comes and starts snatching away the things that make the PlayStation brand what it is right now, and that is multi-plats, now PlayStation's got shot in the back. They don't have anything to rely on to protect them. That's the reason why they lost $2 billion in a day. $2 billion in a day. If you got people on your side, man, keep them close. Keep them as close as possible because you never know. You never know. You might end up in another Sony situation. If you got some people that are really down for you, like Japan Studios was, like Japan was, like Zobi 70 was, keep them close. Don't sell out for multi-plats. Because those multi-plats can go just like that. Just like that. Gone. Finished. Finito. Now you're issuing threats of suing, taking legal issues. If Microsoft decides to take away Activision and Blizzard, that's how important this is. Man, I don't understand what the big deal is. Man, who even likes Call of Duty, man? Call of Duty is irrelevant, man. Sony's willing to take legal actions that are not even, they can't even do that. Microsoft is going to get away with it. Even if Sony decided to take legal actions, some type of legalities, Microsoft's going to get away with it. Smoking on that PlayStation night. My Japanese brothers, man. Yo, check this out. Me and my Japanese brothers are like intertwined. Like I've never been to Japan a day of my life, but it's this, for some strange reason, we're just so connected. We like the same games. We like JRPGs, Japanese games, grindy games, loot. What do you call that? Gotcha games. I wonder if it's trolling if Japan's going to be saying the exact thing that I'm saying. Hey, maybe they were just watching my channel. Maybe that's what it is. Japanese internet reacts to Microsoft's $70 billion proposal to buy Activision. Sony is Done. Isn't this what I've been saying? For those of us who know, we know. We know it's over. We know it's over. For those of us who know, we know. We know it's over. This ain't trolling. Microsoft made a power move. Writes fans online as they react to the Microsoft surprising announcement. This is Japan's response. Whoa, really? This surprised me. There's a bunch of games I'm not interested in, so this is good. Now, there's some bangers over there at Activision. Come on, man. It's not that bad. Well, excuse me. I don't like to say that. It's not that bad. I hate saying that, but Activision's got some bangers. And I'm talking about I'm not talking to the deaf, dumb, and the blind, the fake gamers that are over there at PlayStation. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when it pertains to weirdos like us. They got Diablo. That's fun. A lot of the Japanese games stolen from Diablo. A lot of them. I play a lot of the Japanese games now that's stolen from Diablo. One of my favorite series, Yokai Watch. They stole it from Diablo, big time. Level 5, stolen from Diablo, big time. All of their games are based off the blueprint of Diablo. Killing things, getting loot. You know what I'm saying? Diablo's a monster. Diablo's a beast. That's one thing I go, wow, that's really good. That's amazing, you know? What else they got? They got the Warcrafts, Starcrafts that can cater to the Japanese brothers, even though Starcraft might be more of a Korea thing, you know? Oh, here we go. What the hell is Sony doing? Wow, that sounds like me, doesn't it? Well, that's it for Diablo. Okay, never mind. They own it. Never mind. Microsoft, give us back Diablo. Okay, I'm sorry. That's my bad. I knew we were intertwined, interconnected. My bad. I'm sorry. I missed this. I'm sorry, Japanese brothers. You guys know. An industry destroyer. Wow. These are wild times. Wow. Sony is finished. Doesn't that sound like me? Wow. This is a huge deal. Wow. Doesn't that sound like me? It demolished the PlayStation 5 stronghold. This is only the beginning of the end. Get ready, Japan. Doesn't it sound like me? You would have sworn Kotaku came to my page. The way my Japanese brothers and sisters are talking. This ain't trolling, man. This is real. This is the real deal. It's over. And unlike Sega, at least Sega is going to end. At least Sega had ended off on a high note. At least you could say Genesis, Sega CD, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast. At least you can say they left us with some bangers. I'm talking like y'all now. At least they left us with some bangers before they left. At least we can all, as a gaming community, besides the Sony fanboys, can sit around and say, yo, Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, Sega CD, Sega Dreamcast was lit. The PlayStation is about to end, and its last 4 to 5 consoles were garbage. We ain't gonna never look back. We ain't gonna never look back and be like, yo, man, that PlayStation 4, though, man, yo, I swear, man, they really left off in the back. We ain't gonna never say that. Man, that PlayStation 5, man, yo, Horizon Forbidden West, that was kind of hot, though. Remember that? We ain't gonna never say that. Kidding me? A lot of us are only going to look back to the PlayStation 1, and for some strange, odd reason, people are going to be looking back to PlayStation 2, and I don't even why. I don't even know why. When the PlayStation 2 was nothing more than just a simple blueprint of the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Multi-plats like Grand Theft Auto and John Madden, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. Multi-plats like John Madden, Call of Duty, and Grand Theft Auto, the same blueprint. So I don't even know how cats. I guess that's the reason why cats are PlayStation fans now. But for those of us who know what PlayStation was supposed to stand for, it demolishes the PlayStation 5 stronghold. This is only the beginning of the end. Get ready, Japan. Activision and Blizzard fell from grace due to harassment situations. Microsoft just bought them. With this, the box wins. Yeah. So Blizzard's games are coming to Game Pass. Well, this is fine. Yeah. The power of Microsoft's money is awful. They bought sexual harassment. If PlayStation don't get Call of Duty, it's finished. Wow. Thank you, Bill Gates. Don't you feel like Microsoft Gaming Branch has truly arrived? They're about 20 years late, though. They really want to monopolize the gaming industry. This is all Japan, guys. This is all Japan. Microsoft loves buying hollowed out companies. Bye-bye, trash station. This is completely wiping out the Japanese game industry. Well, you got to blame Sony for that. What is buying Activision and Blizzard have to do with wiping out the Japanese game industry? They don't make Japanese games. I don't know. Let me put a mental note on that. Maybe he might know something that I don't know. Fix the bugs in Halo. Wow. Microsoft was going to buy Sony Interactive Entertainment. Okay, Kotaku's just slipping in some random stuff. Fix the bugs in Halo. What's that got to do with Activision and Blizzard? Kotaku's just throwing in random stuff. And this weekend on the Exponential Podcast, 7 p.m., I'm going to show you how these websites are paid for. I'm going to show you. The Exponential Podcast this weekend is going to be incredible. I don't want to give you the topic as of yet. We're still, what is it today? Thursday? We're still a little too early. But wait until you see Saturday's topic for the podcast. It would have been better to buy Square Enix. How much money do they have? To be honest, it's not worth $70 billion. The PlayStation will lose to the Xbox. Yeah. Damn, they're going off. They're going off. I guess this means Call of Duty fans will abandon the PlayStation. Wow. They're going off over there. PlayStation is finished. If you buy Nintendo Next, release Zelda on next-gen consoles. What's that got to do with Activision and Blizzard? Kotaku's just slipping in little things to you know what I mean? To take shots at Nintendo and Microsoft. What's that got to do with Activision and Blizzard? Sony is done. I'm guessing the Xbox will grow. Yeah. Yep. It would have been good to buy Square Enix and Capcom. That sounds like a taco, man. Yeah. Sony is finished. Ha 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 ha. Nintendo has won. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. This has no impact on Japan. Mm-hmm. My Japanese brother's going in over there, man. They sounded like me over there. Some of them didn't sound like me. Some of them sound like the Kotaku. What does Zelda have to do with anything? Making a next generation Zelda. That sounds like Kotaku. That sounds like the gaming media. Oh man, they really need to make a 4K Zelda, man. That sounds like the modern day Western liberal gaming media. That ain't got nothing to do with Japan. Japan's bigger than that. Japan will play a game that looks like it was ran on a tin can, as long as the gameplay mechanics are fun. That was Kotaku. See, now I'm pissed off and I'm frustrated. Anyway, this is nothing more than just a simple update. The Extendo podcast, we're going to go even deeper into these topics, man. Even deeper. Sony, you did this, man. You did this for years. I've made this channel. You shadow banned this channel, PlayStation. I don't know why. Except for shadow banning, you should have watched it. You should have watched it. I'm giving you the blueprint to success, and you threw it all away. The importance of an identity, especially when you're in these little council spaces. That's the reason why Nintendo holds on to those IPs forever. When you buy the Microsoft, you're buying for the Halo experience, for the Forzas. You know what I mean? Now you're going to be buying for the Call of Duties, for the Starfields, for the Elder Scrolls. You're going to be buying that for that. For Nintendo, when you're buying the console for Mario, you're buying the console for this, you're buying the console for that. When you buy a PlayStation console, ever since the PlayStation 2, multi-plats. You've been buying for multi-plats, and guess what? Multi-plats can be bought. Microsoft is going to snatch each and every single one of them, one by one, two by two, and guess what? You have nothing after that. Because you didn't want to take the time to build a brand or an identity, something I've been telling you guys to do for years. But the Sony fanboys told me I was wrong. Who's wrong now? You stupid.